So I've been hula hooping for a little over 8 years, and I thought it would be fun to try to teach my parents some tricks and see if they can learn some hula hooping. And then maybe we can do a hula hoop dance for TikTok. One of the easiest things to learn is probably an isolation, which looks like this.
So what are you doing?
So let's try to teach that. So you're going to have your hoop out in front of you with your palm facing up, holding it. And then, so the idea is that you want to keep the circle in like the same spot, but you're moving your arm. So you'll just kind of rotate your arm and just try at first to do that first quarter of the circle. I'm trying to keep it in the same place. Yeah, you can even do half. So you're like keeping it in the same spot, but just moving your arm because it makes it look like
that it's still in the spot.
My hoop is coming up. It shouldn't come up.
yeah. So it's almost like you're tracing, but you're not. So yeah, like you're tracing.
You're having to move your hand so that the hoop looks like
So
it's
my
still in
arm, right. But it looks like your arm isn't moving.
But it is though. Like
her arm is moving.
it's like I'm tracing. So
Okay,
I'm doing this.
So that the hoop is staying in the same spot. But then what do you do when you get to
So when
here?
you get to the end,
Rotate, right?
you're gonna let go
Gotta rotate.
and let the hoop sort of like fall over and grab. So one of the ways that I practiced as doing this is like the grab. I would just practice the grab, like the let go and grab all by itself to kind of make it go smoother.
So you're here.
And then it kind of like, yeah, just like that.
I'm doing this. So I'm keeping it steady, and then
Yeah, that's good.
I keep wanting to adjust it.
You're doing a good job. Like, you're doing it. It's not going to be perfect at first. Because the more that you do the motion, like, the more natural it'll feel.
Letting go too soon. Because when you let go too soon,
Yeah,
it
I try to
rolls.
let my arm, like, complete the motion, like, as far as it'll go before I let go.
you know, like almost.
And then if you let go here, that's when it moves.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I'm not sure
How
what
about
this
that?
is called, but it's like this, which is different than like just doing it on your wrist. It's specifically like doing it in between like your fingers
Doing
and
it
your
in the
thumb.
notch.
Yeah, and you kind of move your hand up and down. So you could be holding on to it when you start it, and just kind of push it going. So like, kind of swing it.
And you're keeping your hand still, or up and down.
Yeah, kind of up and down.
So you just start it from here.
Yeah,
get it
you can
rolling.
you can even start it by holding it and just kind of like swinging it in that direction. So I kind of have my thumb facing up because it's like almost like I'm using
This is the guide.
this like right here as to kind of hold it, and I have my fingers even like a little bit up. See how they're like angled up a little bit, sort of keeping it in place.
Making a little.
Like this.
You're
And when I
making a knot.
start it, I can be holding it and like push it to get it going. Yeah.
It's frustrating because you just want to be like.
Yeah, you're doing it. You're doing it. It goes in a circle. It's going in a circle. But it's not really going in a circle. Like, the hoop is moving, but your hand is like almost like pulsing. Almost like.
So you're going up and down. So what you're doing is
But my
turning
hand,
it.
it just feels like I'm moving my hand too much. I am moving my hand too much.
Once you get it going,
Yeah.
rather than like going like this.
Yeah.
If you like just keep your hand in the same place and pulse it up and down.
Okay.
Very slightly.
Okay.
While the hoop moves.
Okay.
You'll have a lot more control.
Wow, does your hand get bruised up?
Yeah, that's what I was saying about
It
my
does.
hand hurting.
Okay.
But let's try something else. What we're gonna do now is what's called a weave. So it looks like this. I'll do it from in front so you guys can see. Here it is from the side. So the viewers can see. And what you want to do is you want to start holding it with your palm facing up, just like you were with the isolation. Except now what you're going to do is you're going to take the hoop and push it forward. And then, so from here to here, and you're kind of swinging it. And so it's going to come up and down. Yep, just like that.
But it's supposed to be straight. Mine is crooked.
But the more you do it, you'll get better at it.
So
Is
you're
that
not
right?
actually
It's so
You're
crooked.
not actually spinning it.
It's crooked.
You're rotating the whole.
What? Just more flowy. It's like a, almost like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Just like let it kind of,
But it's like, look at it. Why is it
because
so...
you're flinging it like around. When like I'm trying to explain that you should let it flow a little bit more. Whoosh, whoosh. Like you can feel it if you like let go of your grip just a little bit, not so much that it flies across the yard, but if you kind of like loosen your grip a little bit and let it just whoosh, whoosh. Yeah, that looks way better actually. You're like, see when you go like, whoo, because here's how it looks. Watch. Here's how it looks when I do what you're doing.
Am I doing that?
No, I'm
she's just
exaggerating.
she's
I'm exaggerating to show like how it is when you're trying to have too much control over it, rather than just whoosh.
But I want to see it from like... Is it... It is kind of... So, but I wasn't doing it right?
You
Yours looks
were
a little wobbly. It's not?
you were, but then you were doing it really nice, and then I think you like tightened your grip or something, because then you were like,
I know, but it's wobbly.
but it looks good.
Yeah, mine's wobbly.
Yeah, and it gets smoother like the more that you do it too. No, I think that looks good.
You do?
Yeah.
I think this is like super wobbly.
Oh, are you?
Uh-oh. Oh no. the perils of hula hooping. And so now that you like, because from the momentum of this, that other trick that I taught you, this, or it can go the other way. If you go like this, then there's the momentum there to go right into that.
Hey.
So you just combine two tricks.
And you grab it. Okay. Ow.
Do you guys want to learn another thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I just did will like translate really well out of that. So what was I doing? Do this, and then okay. So it's this.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah, because that's translating really well.
It will. Okay. So what you want to do is take your hoop.
Uh-huh.
It's like around the back of you, and you swing, and then you grab it.
On the other side.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you're holding it at the bottom, and then you're kind of like doing like a full rotation around with that
On the
hand.
string. Okay. Can we start over?
Yeah.
I like this.
And then you just kind of swing to the back, grab it with the other hand,
But, okay.
and then you're kind of swinging it out to the side, and then up and around, and then back down.
Wait a minute. When did you grab it? I missed
So actually, so you're kind of swinging it up to like a full rotation, so it comes up and down, and then you grab when it's down. This is a little hard to
that.
explain.
You're grabbing at
Yeah.
the top.
Yes. Wait. No, you got it. That was great. Yeah. Yep. Grab. So almost. You're not doing a full rotation. So when it comes down like this, you swing out and down. And that's when you grab. And then out and down.
Out.
So out and like down behind you, like this.
Okay. And
Oh.
you grab it at the bottom or
Okay.
at the top?
Here.
Yeah.
And then grab it.
And then you
Bring
grab.
it.
And then you
Okay.
bring it
If it
out,
stays- Okay.
and then you sort of circle it back up behind you. So the idea here is that you're creating like, it's called like a flower. You're creating almost like a flower. So like, it's behind you, and then you grab with the other hand, and then this, up and down, grab, out, and back up.
Okay, so
That's
here,
hard to explain.
here like this, down.
Grab, yep, and then out, and back, up and down, and then grab, yep, yes, just like that.
But see, look at my hand.
Yeah.
Is that right? Is
Yeah,
it not
that's,
gonna-
yeah, that's correct. Yep, you're doing it. So top, out, and down.
I feel like I'm
I know,
grabbing
it
the wrong
feels-
way.
It feels awkward, but you're doing it. Because see, look at what it looks like on me. It looks wrong, right?
Uh-huh.
It feels wrong. But
When do I grab?
At the top.
so it's more of a like behind you, up, and like your hand
Your
should
hand
be
is
up,
up top.
well, up top like this.
That?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
And
you
then
grab
you
with
grab
the other
with the
hand.
other hand. Up top though. And then it comes out, up and down, and like I said, it's gonna feel awkward, yeah. And then you grab. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that way. Yep, and then grab, and then so it's gonna come out. So like out and up and back like this. So just try that. So out and up and back like this. And it's from here where you were grabbing it. Yeah. So, out, back behind you. And then you grab up top. And then out, and down. Yep. So then it goes out and back behind you. So I don't know if this will resonate with either of you, but there's like a concept in hooping that's called the 9 square grid. And there's a square here, there, there. So there's 3 squares. There's one here, there, there, and then 1, 2, 3, and there's one down there too. And so like,
So if you're doing,
so this is like right in the middle, and you're kind of like bringing it up, and then it's like coming down and back, and then out and down, because you're creating almost like a little, like a flower shape. That's why it's called a flower, because like as it's moving, you're like, it's out, and then it's down, and then it's out, and then it's up and down, and then you're getting like all of the, because here's how it looks. So, up and down and back. Yep. Yes. My idea of putting it together, the stuff that we learned, if we could go like this, and then like this, and then if you kind of like
grab it.
turn so that when you're doing this, it's in the back, you can grab it and then go into this motion. And that's our routine. Yay!
Uh-oh. That was too much rotation.
No, it looks good though.
I know, but it was wrong.
Okay, are you guys ready?
Okay.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll do 2 of those. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Not right. It's
My shit was flipping everywhere.
Do it with us.
Any music.
I know, I can't play music
Where's
while
my
I'm.
phone? Okay.
Wait, yeah.
And ready?
6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You need something faster.
7, 8. Thanks for joining us for this hula hoop lesson.
Coming to a city near you.
Don't
You guys have
forget
fun?
to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe to our channel for more Beaver Family content. Bitches.